Sure.
Okay, welcome everybody. I'm here with a chamber chat at the Northern Lights College with the Dean of Continuing Education. This is Shantae Patterson Eldon and Erin Oliver, the Operations Manager. And we are
Hi.
here to talk about Stronger BC Future Skills. So, to start, can you ladies tell me about the Continuing Education Department that NLC has?
So we offer a continuing education. We offer programs all across the province, either online, face-to-face. We do corporate training at the college, so we are open to everybody and anyone that would like to take training. We also did some summer camps this summer, so continuing education is upscaling your education for lifelong learning, and that's what we do at continuing education.
We have 7 campuses as well. So we are from Dease Lake, Atlin, Fort St. John, Tumbler, Chetwynd, Dawson Creek, Tumbler Ridge and Fort Nelson.
Okay, so with the Stronger BC Future Skills, NLC Continuing Education Department has 14 new programs that meet the post-secondary education and future skills grant criteria, which provides every resident with up to $3,500 for short-term skills training. Can you tell us about some of the new programs that are eligible?
Okay, so within there, we do have a series of airport management. This is brand new, and it is only here at the Northern Lights College. We have 14 courses, as you mentioned. We have an airport management series, which is airside maintainer, airside application, and airside manager. Within those, that is something that is new to all of Canada, and one of our actual Northern Lights College instructors actually created this course. And so, so we're proud to introduce that, as well as we have management skills for supervisors, which is new for us. And another course that was created within Northern Lights College is our Emerging Leader series, which maybe Shantae can elaborate on.
There's 10 different courses. It started with the natural resources, and there was a survey and some work done there, and it is 10 courses, and we start with the first 4 courses in October, and then we move into January, the next 3 courses, and then in March, April, the next 3 courses, so it'd be 10 courses, and it ranges from budget management, leadership, project management, performance management, and just a wide variety that takes somebody from a laborer that would like to get into become a supervisor, be a leader in the area. So it's a great course. It's all online. We're in the process of hiring some great instructors. Erin's going to also talk about the hotel management that is new for us as well. There's 2 courses that we have there that are amazing courses that we're offering, and it's a need in the north. So you don't have to go away to school. You can get your hotel management as well as your
hotel management with executive housekeeping. So those courses are online, so anyone can take those. They range from 100 hours to 160 hours, and we have 4 times of offerings of those courses. So if you wanted September, October, November, December, that is when you can choose those programs.
I think one of the things is that when Erin and I sat down with our VPAR, Tara, and talked about what we wanted to do courses that weren't just like 10-hour courses. We wanted to pick courses that were longer, that somebody would get an education, something that they could do a new job or change their career with. So one of the ones that Erin will talk about too is the one that she helped develop is the Restoration 101. That program has been going. We started in the spring, but it is a really cool program that works within the land and management within what the course offers academic, but this one is non-credit, and Erin can talk a little bit about the restoration.
Okay. So the Restoration 101 is basically it's bio and terrestrial aquatic diversity monitoring. So they go through a wider range of making sure that we are respecting the land and how they are seeing that all those pieces within the species is safe, and you're protecting whatever you do once a company comes in there as to what the requirements are for keeping everything,
for keeping everything in oil and gas.
Yes, in oil and gas. Yeah.
And I think one of the things that's really good about that course is that it just gives the entry level for people that need to understand what that is in the oil and gas industry. And it's a really cool course. And Sanjay is one of our instructors at the college, and he is just an amazing instructor for people to go, and they just love to listen to him and just the knowledge that he has. Other thing that we'd like to talk about too is project management. Project management is part of the future skills, but also we have a series of other courses that would be to take if you haven't had taken project management before, but you could take these courses as well and get it introductory to that. But we do the project management boot camp, which is that prepares you for the exam to get your credentials behind PMP. And then we have the CAPM program as well, which is a step before the project management, and then you get credentials with that as long as you write the exam within that thing. So there's lots of courses to take. I mean, digital marketing still is one of our, right now, people are registering in that digital marketing, and there's just tons of courses. So go onto our website at nlc.bc.ca and go into continuing education, and we have the Future Skills brochure, which looks like this, and you can go through these programs and you look through it, and it talks to you about how to register and so on and so forth like that. And Erin can go into the registration if you'd like us to do that next, because it's a little bit cumbersome. It's a new way that we're doing it this time, but it is well worth your time to be able to do that. And our NLC team at the CE department will help people through. But Erin can talk about its 3 steps.
Yes, so there's 3 steps. The first one is that you go on to Future Skills website. So that's with Stronger BC. So once you go in there, you will need your BC ID. You create an account, and within there, you will be able to choose your courses that you would like. The first thing to do before that, though, is if you need to narrow that down. They kind of have a 1-step process where you can go in, you can look at a variety of career types, kind of get an idea of what the feel is, what you want before you actually choose your course. Once you go in there and you choose your course, you just need to know how much that course is going to cost. The student will put in that price, and then from there, they will move on to the education, our BC Education Planner, where they will also have to create an account. And within that account, that's when they apply directly to the school. Now, we do need those 2 pieces to be done prior to us fully completing the registration process. And that is the final step. So once they have done those 2 pieces, staff here at the campus will actually fully register them in their course, and then they're good to go. So then we will send out an email and have them all registered. It does take a little bit because originally everything was done through our campus before, but a lot of institutions are using the education planner, and it just is supposed to be a little bit easier even for us on our side when it comes to seeing how many people are in our courses and reporting, so that there also will be hopefully more extended times to have more grant money.
Do you have anything special coming up?
Yes, actually we do. We have 2 local business women that are helping us with 2 courses within esthetician and hairdressing. And so we have a barbering course. There is 4 types, and it will be on Sundays. You do have to have gone through your barbering or your hairstyling courses to be in this, but it is on beard trimming, Caesar hairstyles, the gentleman hairstyle, and I can't remember the other one, but yes, as well as we also have a gel nail tech course. And again, those are for individuals that have gone through the esthetician course but want to learn a little bit more. And that will actually be a 3-day course, and it will run consecutively. And as well as we do have our own Chef French, who will be teaching 4 evening cooking courses, and it is Greek, Italian, sushi, and then there's a holiday cooking, which I'm very excited for. As well as our nutrition instructor will also be coming back to do a 4 series courses as well.
And some of those courses are in Dawson Creek, but we want to make sure that people know in Fort St. John that we do have a CE office in Fort St. John in the trades area. So come and visit us. Lynette and Heather are there, and they'll be happy to help you in any way they can. It's well worth it. And just as a reminder that Northern Lights College is one institute of many across British Columbia that people can apply for. We have 14 courses, and we think our courses are a great selection for people to choose from. But there is also other institutions across British Columbia that will be offering this. And we have a set amount of funding, which is about $175,000 for the people to register at our college for this Future Skills grant. A great opportunity. It's the second time that we're going through it, so a great opportunity. And they have $3,500 for a lifetime, so you need to make sure that you're keeping track of how much money you're spending. So if you took courses last year and it was $1,500, that means you only have $2,000 left, and they keep track of that. So
the bonus with that, though, is that you can still use that money. So for one of our courses, if you don't have full funds left, we will still, you just have to apply for the remaining funding, and then the student would just pay the remainder of what's left.
It's a great opportunity for people, for organizations as well, that maybe don't have the funding to go there. But if people aren't aware of it, they can give us a call, at Northern Lights College as well, and we'll have the number on our brochure underneath this interview, as well as we'll have a way for applying as well, because one of our clerks in Fort St. John, Heather, has developed a way for people to get in there, easy way to step by step that can help, because it is a bit cumbersome, but it is the easiest way to do that, because we have to take some sensitive information from people, like their social insurance number. So we just don't want to be having that. We want people to feel comfortable in a safe way to have that as well.
Okay, so is there a deadline, or it's just when the funding runs out, that's when the...
I'd say sooner the better. Like if you
Yes.
start looking, like we have courses that are starting right away September 9th, within the first week. The restoration is starting right away. Emerging leader doesn't start till October 15th.
Yeah.
The supervisor, the manager for supervisors is starting in
September,
So
and the other one in October, as well as though the airport management is starting right away as well, the series of that. So
the sooner that they get into there, the better to look at them. And again, like our thing is just spreading the word. We're asking people to help us spread the word to other people, because a lot of people might have not heard about Future Skills, the Stronger BC Future Skills Grant, and it's really important. $3,500 given to each person across British Columbia that meets the criteria. So you need to be 19 years or older. There is some area if you are 18, and Aaron can maybe talk a little bit about that. For some 18-year-olds, they have to meet a criteria, but you need to be right now 19 years older in British Columbia, be a British Columbia resident to be able to apply for this. And I'll let Aaron talk about that.
For anyone under the age of 18 or 19, as long as you have graduated from high school, you are also eligible. The difference is you would not go through the Education Planner BC to choose your course. You would actually contact us, and we would supply you with a paper copy so we could do it manually for that piece.
They have to be 18 years old and have graduated. If they're looking at that. But again, like there is a wide variety. Like we're really excited about the hotel management one, emerging leader, the restoration, and our airport manager. There's so many things, and there's so many awesome courses. And we have people registering right now, so we are filling up. We aren't full in some of the courses, but as of today, we have space. So please go and fill out that information. And continuing education also does contract management as well. So if we have people that would like to do corporate training, we can develop training for people too if it's not in here and they'd like something different. And this is our brochure that we have for that corporate training. So if we have organizations that would like to do some different courses and that kind of stuff, we have lots of great instructors that work for us that do that. And I think that you might be one of them too, that work for us too. So that's awesome.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to share?
Just that our fall offerings, everything is now open. You can find it all online, and we're just working, and so that the brochure will be out shortly, and we will be distributing that as well. So
yeah, we work in seasons. So like right now is fall and future skills, and then in winter is January. So our winter programs will be coming, so they should be out sometime the beginning of December. Again, just give us a call if you want to find something, or go to our website at www.nlc.bc.ca and go into the continuing education area, and there's lots of information in there. And we look forward to serving you in Northern British Columbia.
Okay, thank you, Erin and Shantae,
thank you.
For sharing this information, and I hope our communities take part in it and actually boost their education.
Yes, yeah. And we look forward to seeing people at our open houses in in October. We have some open houses in Dawson Creek, Fort St. John, Fort Nelson, and Chetwynd. So watch for those, because all of NLC will be in those communities with an open house. So we invite people to come and check us out.
Okay, sounds great.